Good morning, it's Tom again, still coming at you from God's waiting room. But hopefully, when you see this video, I will be in the air on the way home. I had. Sorry for the airplanes. There's an airport very close by. Uh, I got a comment. Somebody saying this world is finished. And, it's really easy to get wrapped up in negative stuff, especially with the constant 24-hour news cycle. That's how they make their money, by keeping people engaged, by telling you how awful everything is so you can't look away. And then, you know, their commercials get a lot of exposure to people. It's important to unplug from that crap. Get away from people who tell you how awful it is. Let's see, and where you can, try to redirect that negativity to something positive. Um, Something that regularly comes about every presidential news cycle is the whole, well, insert whichever group you want. They tend to favor illegal immigrants or undocumented workers, whatever you want to refer to them as. But it could also be refugees or drug addicts or whatever. But it says, why should we help these people when we have homeless veterans that need our help? And a picture of somebody lying on the sidewalk in camis. Sorry, that's another airplane. Wow. Oh, and for the record, sometimes the homeless veteran living on the street is the drug addict these folks are saying we should not be helping. Just throwing it out there. We tend to have problems. Uh, you know, and you could try to explain reality and rational uh, thought, but you're dealing with people who are working on an emotional motivation. So, rational thought has nothing to do with it. There's no point. Don't bother. So, what can you do to redirect that energy? Number one, you can't make it a challenge. They're looking for conflict, so confrontation is only going to help them get what they want, but still do nothing useful. Pick a moment where things are convenient and try to point that energy, that sense of righteousness towards a good cause. Like, hey, I'm trying to raise money for Walter Reed Medical Center, or, pick any VA hospital. And, try to do that. It's like, okay, you're saying put your money where your mouth is without actually saying it. You know, uh, I'm aware of an organization that has a diverse array of opinions on these subjects, but at the same time, there's a nearby veteran society, and regardless of where you are on the political spectrum, people from any part of it will volunteer their time on weekends now to build tiny homes for veterans in a community. Because, we're in construction and that's something we can do. So just throwing it out there. But remember, number one, most importantly, disconnect from the constant news cycle. Whatever it takes. Start deleting people who won't shut up about it, or put them on silent. Um, Try to cull some of the garbage out of your feed, like the headlines. Start marking things as irrelevant if it's something that looks like it is meant to evoke an emotional response. 3. Do not engage. Rules of the internet. If you argue with a troll, they win. And 4. Redirect that energy, if you can, to something positive. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Have a good day.